This is the feline-friendly way of getting blood. It's the same as getting blood out of a neonate. There just isn't much there. The blood pressure's lower and the veins and so forth are smaller. So rather than be driven by the supply requirements of the laboratory sending you their sample tubes, if you request that you get appropriately sized tubes for the cats, then you can modify your technique so that it's feline friendly, effective and much clearer results. This is the equipment that you would commonly be expected to use to get blood out of a cat's jugular vein in order to do tests, and that's because the laboratory supplies office will give you these tubes, which are human-sized tubes and dog tubes, and that means that you have to get at least 5 to 10 mils out of a cat's milliliters of blood out of a cat, which means you do have to go into the jugular, particularly if you're using these big syringes. There's a lot of vacuum pressure on it, and that will collapse a cat's cephalic vein, but you can get blood out of the jugular. You need the longer needles as well, and you need 2 people holding the cat in order to do that. So I refuse to be driven by the laboratory people. I get the sample tubes that are sensible for cats, and in fact they're pediatric. So a lot of the stuff for cats is actually pediatric use for kids, because it's hard to get samples out of babies as well.